episode of Leading Change today from the Women's Walk at PLRB. And I'm going to kick things off with Gina this morning. Gina, can you give everybody an introduction?
Sure. Good morning. I'm Gina Reyes with Openly Insurance.
Okay, so I'm going to ask Gina to share a little bit about why she is so passionate that the insurance industry is a great place to build a career.
Thank you, Emma. I've been in the insurance industry for 28 years. It's a great place to build a career because if helping people, that is ultimately what we do. However, it's also a very stable industry with tons and tons of career paths, so you don't have to just be in one claims or be an actuarial. You can be in marketing or communications or anything else you want. It's a beautiful place to be. That's always going to be here, and everybody needs insurance.
Thank you so much, Gina. Now you guys are going to come on an adventure while I go try and find our next interview guest. Good morning, Robin. Can you tell everybody hello from the live stream?
Hello, everybody. It's so great to be here. I can't see where I'm walking, so if I fall,
can't either.
That would be really awkward.
You know what? The TikTok world would love it if we fell. I'm sure of it. Can you say good morning?
Yes.
Oh, we got it.
Good morning, everyone. What an exciting day for the women in insurance, huh?
Right.
Yes. Hi, I'm Henriette. I'm the CEO of Hosta AI. Very nice to meet you all.
So, can you give everybody an introduction, and then we'll talk a little bit about what you're excited about within the industry?
Hi, I'm Chiappinelli. I'm with Amica Insurance.
And so tell me a little bit about what makes the insurance industry such a great place to work and what you're excited about.
Yeah, I think people don't understand how interesting insurance actually is. And what I'm really excited about is the ever-evolving technology and what's going on in the industry and how we can use technology to better improve the customer experience. The digital transformation especially since COVID, has just really, really ramped up and evolved. And I'm just excited to where it's taking us in the future. There's so many opportunities and possibilities.
Well, thank you for joining me, Karen. Have a wonderful, go take your picture. Can you give everybody an introduction?
Sure. Hi, I'm Jacqui Arnold. I'm a large loss supervisor for Plymouth Rock Insurance Company. And I think I'm most excited to see women in the industry getting out of the crawl spaces off the roofs and getting into the C-suites, the senior level positions, and really help training the adjuster level all the way up to the top.
That's a quote right there that's going to follow you for a little while. Out of the crawl spaces and into the C-suite. Thank you. All right, Jenny, can you give everybody an introduction?
Hi, I'm Jenny Pye with Pilot.
And I'm going to go a little rogue on you. I just pulled Jenny into the interview, and I'm going to ask her to tell us a little bit about our session that she's doing today.
Absolutely. So this is our actually 5th year to present a women's leadership topic in the industry. And it's all about, giving the women the tools that they need, as well as we love the men, our allies, to join us, because we know it's not just about supporting the women that work with them, but it's also supporting their wives, their daughters, their sisters, their aunts, their mothers in their roles and as they progress in their careers.
Thank you so much for joining me and impromptu interviewing. Have you say hello and introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Michelle Watson with Germania Insurance.
And what are you excited about within the industry?
Oh, I love seeing all of our partners here, all of the partners that help us do what we do for our policyholders. It's really great, and I love the Women in Leadership track of the conference. That's such a great offering, and the walk was amazing.
All these ladies braved like 45-degree weather in Florida. So I'm a big fan of you guys coming out. Thank you for stopping.
All right.
Can you say hello to everybody and do an intro?
Hi, Marissa Buckley. I'm with Brilliantly. We're a growth firm helping insurtech startups. Glad to be here.
Can you give some advice to other women that are joining the industry?
Yes, absolutely. Don't compete with anyone but yourself. Take a minute to pause, to think through decisions, and embrace the industry. Every connection has value. So there's 3 pieces of advice. I could go on and on, but
thank you. And we'll put you in for another interview, sit down style, moving forward. Thank you, Marissa. All right, so I'm going to pull in Pamela now. Can you tell everybody hello and give an introduction?
Hi, I'm Pamela Lodge. I'm the Director of Vendor Management at Pure Insurance.
And so we were going to talk a little bit about what advice that you have for other women coming into the industry.
Yeah, that's a great question. This is a really exciting time for women to join the insurance industry. There are a lot of options looking for our skill sets, our problem solving abilities, and our ability to build relationships. And I would give advice for women coming in to definitely know your worth, have confidence, and develop relationships. It can be really intimidating in such a male-dominated industry where they've got a lot of experience and really strong personalities. But you shouldn't let that intimidate you. Really know your place at the table, speak up, show your ideas. If you make a mistake and you fail, learn from it, grow, and definitely develop those strong relationships. Those people will become your community. They'll help you grow. You never know who you're going to meet further down the career. They can lead to further opportunities for you. And this is just a wonderful, amazing, great industry to be in.
Thank you so much. Absolutely. Now we're going to go a little rogue here, guys, and go find our other. Say hello.
Good morning. I'm Amy Cooper with Gallagher, Bassett, with Reyes here at the Women's Walk. Got my pink on.
To everybody.
Hi, Kristina Tomasetti, SageSure.
Again, so I want to talk to you a little bit about, we just talked to Pamela about it being a male-dominated industry. Can you talk a little bit about some of the challenges that you've seen because of that?
Sure. I mean, I heard her talking too, like, it is finding your seat at the table and knowing that you have a voice. And, you know, I used to look in rooms and I would actually take pictures when it was all men in a room. And I saw that a lot. And it's a challenge. And it's one that you have to like see it and call it out. And that was one of the things. I had good leaders and I'm like, you know, there was no women in the room. You got to say it. You got to call it out when you see it and then show up again and again and have ideas. And I think like in my role, which is very technology focused at time, it can be even more male dominated at times. And it's, you know, grew up as an adjuster and you add value. Everything we've done as women has added value to the industry. And, you know, we got to make ourselves seen and heard and empower each other. And so like one of the big things is like calling each other out because some people are just introverted. I'm an extrovert. It's very easy for me to talk. So like I have to look out for my lady partners, right? And say, hey, you look like you have an idea. What do you need to say? And so we need to be very purposeful and supporting each other and calling our male allies out and say, you need to do this in the room more than I do. Because it's more important for you to do it because that's how they'll start speaking when you're not in the room. So
well, thank you so much for joining us and coming out when it was so cold.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
And hopefully this group gives you lots of other women to help lead you as well. So we're going to go find Bryan here, and he's going to talk with us a little bit about why he's excited to have this event at PLRB.
You want me to hold this?
Yes.
Awesome. Hi.
Hi, Bryan.
How was the walk?
It was cold, but good.
It's cold, but good. That's
and
it.
Apparently there was an alligator.
Really?
Maybe not like real life, but we thought there was.
Animatronic is better, but it could be real. It is Florida.
Yeah.
Well, so the gator and the cold is not why I'm excited.
Why are you excited?
So it's a relationship business, right? I should look at the camera.
You're good.
That's better.
Whatever.
Okay. It is a relationship business in insurance. And we can choose two ways to do that. We can either like reinforce the circle that we're in and just have our relationships that we have in our network, or we can bring others into it. And this event, like 200-ish people, it needs to keep building, but like what a huge step up every year. That's a moment of let's bring other people in. Let's like widen the circle and support and lift up. And it's awesome to see that kind of moment, especially in an industry that frankly, like we need to keep pushing all kinds of different mindsets, backgrounds, but people like women are a huge part of this industry. We need to find more moments to be more supportive. All of us. So I had to put together a weird wardrobe of just staying warm because I wasn't walking, but I love seeing this and how many people turned out and the energy of it. So we need to keep doing that kind of thing.
Well, thank you, Bryan, and I'll see you at our session later this afternoon.
afternoon.
So Diane is also a sponsor, and I want her to do a quick intro and then tell everybody why you were excited about the event.
Oh my gosh, Diane Goheen with Core Group. Why I'm excited is why not be excited? Look at all these amazing ladies here that band together for this sisterhood to be together and walk and get up this early after all the things going on at a conference. So heck yeah, all of us. Woo!
Can you say hello?
Hi, everybody. How are you?
Jess, I want you to tell everybody why you started this walk.
It's because getting into the insurance industry, when you don't know very many people,
it's always nice to know a familiar face, and it's the why behind the what. It's relationships, and it's bringing people together, and women together can do amazing things. And it's an energy. Today was amazing. We started with 20 on the first walk. We had 170. It's just something we have to do. We have to lift each other up every day and try to make life a better place for everybody. So we started this to bring our tribe together and make it bigger. So next year we hope to have 300, and we invite you to come. And the men can come and meet us at the finish line.
All right, we've shut the walk down because I was lost in the dark on the golf course and couldn't do my interviews the right way. So thank you for joining us for the live, everybody, and come join us next year when we do the walk.
Thank you so much for joining me for this episode of Leading Change. If you liked what you saw, be sure to subscribe and come back weekly for more expert interviews on digital transformation, change management, and emerging technologies.